hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Mina こんばんは，各位晚上好，我是真，欢迎来到真好电玩游戏直播频道。我们今天玩的是 PS4 的巫师3年度版的血与酒 DLC， 进行到葡萄酒大战这个支线任务。我选择是先解决左边，不是左边，西边的佛蒙提洛，也就是女生的这个葡萄酒庄园的路线。我不晓得有先解左西边跟先解东边有什么差异啊？不过那个女生有要求我们给双倍的报酬，请我们先解西边。然后这个非必须的罪证，上哪个比较近啊？先看一下。靠，都超级远。工程相关的麻烦，先来这边好了。要走这个桥吗？ 我要过来不过来的。
That's it, Roach.
地图上没有显现什么吗？不。
Hey ya.
A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
That's it, Roach.
帮他打怪是不是
？Godspeed bum poked. You must hang on, milady.
救他啊
Always chat with him before you chop him down.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. A bleating jester has come. I'll set my hound on you, you bumrag.
Whoa there. Just curious why you were talking to a tree. But all in all, not my concern.
Wait, hold now. My denter's up true, for scoundrels come and laugh at me. But you're... well, just what the demon are you?
A witcher. Name's Geralt. So, folk laugh at you because...
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See? Not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
分离。加新的故事。
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your porky
不能抢他。
Fair point. Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
为什么会这么说
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Mohold to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
为什么喜欢童话故事
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
让我看看那棵树。
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
This tree.
A bit longer, Lady Daphne.
骑士风云录，检查流血的树。
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain. Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
看故事书节任务，前往上班崖，打分你的腰里。这棵树可以用造的吗？造不出什么。靠，我的马都不会过来耶！村。15，要到了，要到了。高共3级。哇哦哇哦！我靠！看样子是要走路口，还是要走这个？小物种进行搜索。
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
治疗各种创伤。7项挑战。第7个挑战。哦，说服他解除当地的旱灾。女巫啊！
A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF.
不是地区。
Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Lynx Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
骑士加雷斯先生后来呢？
The lady's knight. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
等着看。拜托你帮忙解释出手吧。
What if I asked you nicely to lift the curse? Please.
Gareth met the fate he deserved. What happened to his village was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse. But could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
我愿意恳求你。
I'll humble myself, prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the tale did.
哎呀！
I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand. None. Not even I can restore to the last the years she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace. Yet my aid shall have its price. A lock of your hair.
How can I know you won't use it to cast a spell on me?
I require this. I must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
来听我的话，解除树上诅咒。
Not about to trust you, with a lock of my hair or anything else. I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
它里面的东西我还没 A 完呢。我没 A 完啊！漂亮！怎么那么痛啊？没什么东西耶，就是两个洞这样连通而已哦。 这什么？幽冥犬？这边也一堆怪哦，是海盗。
I owe you my life, unknown knight. How were you dubbed?
Dubbed Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
My thanks, Sir Geralt. The scallywags thought to demolish our herb garden, you see. I thought, I shall take a ham, scare the rabble off, but to my great chagrin, there were too many and I failed. There's no use crying over spilt wine. Come with me to Vermentino. I'll patch up your armor or pound the anvil to fulfill some other need you might have.
Fine. Lead the way.
Eh, 不对啊，我传去哪里了？靠腰啊！
Here we are. Is there some way I might help you?
All right. What do you have?
Right there.软技，马鞍带110耶，加10了，加90耶。 流浪骑士伍德，这个是一样的。那我们买一个骑士伍德的。 马鞍跟一个110的马鞍带，把这便宜的买下了，不然好像都没有修理的。 把我们的新的马鞍带跟马鞍装上去吧。
Vineyard's glory days seem like a thing of the past.
It seemed better times, true. For bandits are not our only problem. Enormous yellow parasites, their ever-growing plague we also must contend with. Maid Matilda tries her best, but when folk fear to go out and work, what is she to do?
Thanks. See you later.
看一下我们的物品。把2个再卖掉吧。
Get it?
All right. Thanks. See you later.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing.
被传回这个地方啦！我的天哪！
From the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
Give your paunch a little squeeze. Watch the water flee over you.
没有快速路牌呀。 马的 AI 最奇怪，是不能像潜龙谍影一样那样好好设计呢？
Come on now.
All is in
这个
order.
任务。 看她老公。
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
So, you met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous, bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds. Then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
可是帮他解除诅咒好像也不是对他多好因为他本来就只是为了等他的情人而已。
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
而且那是他自己变成的。
Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
靠，这个任务没有人支付我报酬哎。
Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard.
而且是谁教我？他自己就会了，他自己就知道这个诅咒解除的方式。
From the north, silence sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
也要烧掉啊！变成恶灵了，怎么会变恶灵？ 等一下，我来吃酱油好饭，它真的很烦。先吃这样子。为什么还有其他敌人？
Fecking fairy flaps! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go. Right.
还被骂一顿。继续解决他的问题。
How you like that silver?
You brought peace, but somehow Eastman made our ladies more eager. 1,000
Salutations!
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrows. See, no, did you come there? Did you come back? Did you come back?
是最后一个。
Run, Roach.
帮忙黎恩解决问题。
Hard to believe it's over. Thank you, Witcher. You smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
那我们切换人物，帮另外一边吧。哦，好，谢了。可以载了，魔物猎人4万版，星期六。档案哦，没仔细看，应该算小的，因为太多人会载了，它不能弄太大。好了，那我们今天就先玩到这了。各位如果喜欢跟我们一起玩巫师3的话，点击左下角订阅，右下角喜欢，随时追踪我们直播的时段，点击左下角铃铛 FB 跟部落格点个赞，分享给朋友或更是他的感谢有声。我们9点10分继续刺客教条兄弟会，明天7点继续巫师3血与酒。
A marvelous process.
The claptrap you repeat after others.